your first name or name?
James. Jimbo. But see, a lot of bad decisions. I got 4 DWIs.
Okay.
And so many driving after revocation. I'll never have a driver's license in my life. The reason why I came down to Minneapolis was because the transportation is always there. Transportation is a big deal for somebody who's looking for a job. I'm born and raised. Back off. You don't have to do that.
Okay.
He's drunk. Blind. I was born in Forest Lake Hospital, 1966, March 11th. You could put that in there. I really don't give a shit. What I see down here, because I grew up in the North Burbs, what I see down here a lot is racism. Yep. People hate me because I'm white, and I don't like that. But in here at the Glenwood, most of my good friends are black. And the natives and everything, we are that's what it's about. You know, if we get along with everybody. But outside of this, you know, you go down over north over there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just cross past Mickey's. Just a block past Mickey's. If you're a white boy, look out, dude. So this is real safe.
Yeah.
And we also, we all get to, all best friends, it doesn't matter what color your skin is, your race, your creed, it doesn't matter. In here, we're all brothers right here. Don't listen to him, he's drunk. Kept us alive, because good nutrition, and we keep us off the streets, we keep us out of the battlefield. We don't have.
You know what it's like, but living out on the streets, I mean, it's really bad.
You have to, when you're on the streets, and I have never lived on the streets. I refuse. But on the streets, people that just want to jack you. Don't worry about it.
That's okay.
Anyway, yeah. You can get jacked at any second, any time. You know, and it's too bad. Stevens Outreach.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
They come down here and they walk all over there, all the possible campsites, and see if anybody needs anything. They're a very compassionate bunch of people, and real, you know. And
there's a couple other church groups that come out.
Yeah,
you know,
there's a ton of them. They just St. Stephen's. There's a lot of other ones that really deserve some credit.
They'll drag a couple people off the streets, you know, and give them housing and put them up and.
That's great.
Because you got a lot of friends.
Seriously.
You got a lot of friends, and you got to take care of them. And in order to take care of them, you got to mind your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? You got to walk tall and be sharp. But you got to qualify to be in here, and that's an alcoholic. So there's a fine line there. There's a lot of really good people trying to do the right thing, but sometimes they drink too much, including myself, and I just, you know, got to lay down, and I don't remember what happened the next day, you know. So, but for the most part, I play the caretaker role. A lot of these guys, they drink too much. They sit on their ass and drink too much. And when it comes time to get up,
yeah, we all take.
They don't know how drunk they are. That's why we stand on our feet.
That's great.
I've been here for almost 6 years now. People here.
There's a lot of hardship. There's a lot of hardship that's been going on, you know, with everybody and
research.
It's just the way it is. I mean, like I say, my daughter's death is coming up on April 22nd, and I lost my mom last November, and it gets kind of tough. And you know, if it wasn't, you know, for
this is not a joint.
If it wasn't for this guy here, I probably would have went off the super deep end, and I mean, we just keep each other safe. We look after each other, and It's just, I don't know, it's just the way we are. I mean, we look after.
For right. There's a couple of bad guys, but for the most part, we know we all fucked up in life, and we have to be nice to each other in order to make it. Do you understand that? In most part, for the most part, that's how it is. A bunch of guys that got a lot of love because that's all they got. That's all they got. It's all we got. That's how it goes.